Oh man, it's him again. Yes, it's I. I keeping it real here in the pool. I'm scrubbing my, I'm scrubbing the work. I'm getting a serious workout. Talking about that, you want to get a good workout? Go do some yard work. Go build a fence. Go clean out a pool. This was a 24-footer circular. Clean out the pool because he had a lot of algae and stuff built in, and we're trying to convert it from a bleach to a ozone type. So I'm like, I'm tired of putting all the chemicals in it. Oh, I'm sweating like a dog. All the salts in my eye. So I want to get it all cleaned up and put all this stuff has been. All this is algae stuck on, grime stuck on. All this stuff stuck on. All this builds up in it. All this stuff. So we got to get all this stuff cleaned up. I want to give it a fresh start. So I'm gonna try to see if I can take it, clean it up, and then put some. I'm gonna run the ozone, the hose, take it off of there, run it in the water while it builds up, and then connect it to the bottom pump. And as it builds and connect it back and let it flow in. Hopefully you can get enough pressure to work. So hey, you paid for it, yes. So I'm gonna try and see if it works because the people who said they can do it, they couldn't make it in time. And then the one who said he can install, long story short, you gotta do it yourself sometimes if you're trying to save money or if you're just trying to get it done in a certain timely fashion. But everybody's busy, no knock on them. Everyone has everything. So, but this is like I want to give you another thing also. I relate everything, I tell you. So here, this is about life. Let's continue the relationship talk. This is your relationship. Do you hear me? Or am I talking to this end? Which end? That end. This is your relationship. This is your relationship. Nice, big, 24, clean pool, good build, good structure. This is your relationship. He's done lost his mind. He ain't crazy. You know what he's talking about. This is your relationship. What are you talking about? Well, think about it. What am I doing inside of here? Look at my hand. I'm full of baking soda and stuff. What am I doing in here? Some water just now? Yes, please. Every now and then you get assistance. This is your relationship. I see like a beetle that's dead and all in there, but you see like some soap suds and stuff, residue. This is your relationship. Even if it's all perfect and stuff. I made one earlier and was saying that, that sometimes, you're married for 20, 40, 50, 60 years. And I was saying that, yeah, you can work. You can work, definitely. There's hope. With God, nothing is impossible. But you hear what I said, right? With God, because the threefold cord is not easily broken. Two is better. Two can give each other warmth than one. But a threefold cord, I'm not focusing on you. A threefold cord is not easily broken. Try to break a rope made out of 3 cords. See if God is right. Versus 1 strand. You can't get around him. Can't get over, can't get under. Too big, too powerful, too all-knowing, too omniscient. It's a good God. And he knows everything about you. So I was going to go to the relationship saying that this is your stuff. I won't stay too long. I want to get the project done and, make a shorter video. But think about it. Is it repairable? I think so. Is it manageable? Yeah. If it's not, I'm going to call for backup and call for help. So how does this relate to pool and cars, all that stuff? All these things tied together. Told you. All the same thing. Just how you look at it. Different perspectives. But this is your relationship. It takes a lot of work. A lot of beating in the sun. A lot of hat. A lot of different shirts you got to wear. A lot of different things. Look at me. I'm like, you see my boots. I'm like, I got salt in my eye. I got everything. It's not easy. And a relationship with God is not easy either. Not because he's making it difficult. It's us. I, you and me. All of us. And I got salt in my eye still. Does God give up on us? Did God give up on a relationship? I call it I and I. Because I and I is you and me. And then when someone said I and I means Jesus, Jehovah. Yeah, him and me. Him and you and me. All of us with him. Threefold cord, not easily broken. You, him, me. Threefold cord, not easily broken. So I hope you keep up with the videos. Now, if I was trying to get this monetized, it'd be a pipe dream. Who knows? I hope they don't flag it, but they probably flag anything mentioned. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep making videos as long as God permits me a window. Not a long sleeve, but the boots, and just wear boots and know that there's gonna be some splashing and stuff in there. So just anything that you don't need a delicate clothing, you don't need it. But just tell them to keep checking and bring water periodically. Relationships need help. Relationships need help. Everybody's got to chip in. More hands make it easier. Like I say, more shoulders make the load lighter. It's true. So everybody chip in, So everybody chip in. And your relationship, you got to get involved too. You can't stay on the sideline and be like, nah, I'll just let it work itself out. That ain't gonna fix itself. I try to put the other stuff, the bleach and the other muriatic acid, all the other stuff. And some of these things, they nice, they're good, but I'm like, it's like a cauldron of stuff. All these things said, be careful of poison, accidental swallowing, blindness, all kind of stuff. I'm like, what? I'm bathing in this stuff? No, I'm not knocking the chemistry of this stuff because, you know, in chemistry you took it, some things neutralize themselves and balance themselves out. But unless I'm a person who has water testing facilities and capacity to test every single thing of it, I got to be careful what I'm putting here. I don't want to be bathing in no cauldron of chemical mix because there's no way for it to exit except in your skin. And your body's not like a plastic where it's just non-porous. Things come in. Things seep in. Remember osmosis and all that stuff you learned in school? Osmolality, all that stuff. Osmolality, it's good stuff. All those things apply. So all those in school, stay in it. All those who don't, I don't know, you don't apply to me, man. Get in there and stay in it, okay? Now I feel more comfortable talking to you guys because now I'm like, feel like we have a connection here. It's like you and me, it's a relationship going on. It's cool. So I'll catch up with you guys later, but just say this is a relationship. Take some work. It's doable, manageable, but at some point in time, if it doesn't work out, you may have to kind of send it. No, not every relationship will work, as I just said, and not every one of them will not work. You got to put effort in it and do your best. But if you find your point, you put at some point and be like, okay, I've done the best I could. I've given up. I've done the best. I tried. I've asked for help. I had the counseling. I talked to friends. I talked to people. You know, and also be careful who you talk to and people who get advice. Some people might get advice and you may lose that relationship on both sides. Or you may talk to people. But I say talk to people who have God's mission and message at hand. Talk to Him first. Talk to people who are God-centered and not just take anybody's advice. Look at their own life. Remember, God says, judge a tree by its fruits. Let me see what fruits of their life other than relationship talk they want to give me. Let me see what advice they want to give me. Where they coming at me from? Where they get their source of information from? Google and CNN. Where they get it from, Fox? I'm not saying, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you gotta be careful you get your information from. You must be founded on the proper standard. It can't hurt. Gloves can't hurt. Just get your source from El Shaddai, the one that sits in a hill, the one that sits in the sky and looks down low, the one that says, I got it all. He's looking over us and he's holding the rain back and all the heavy storm back. And he's holding the hot sun from scorching life out of me over here. I'm like getting like burnt popcorn. I'm getting dark every time you see me. I'm like, soon I look like that rubber plant over there, But either way, just don't give up on it. But sometimes be ready to say, hey, if this does not work, maybe you might try something different. So it's okay to amicably, friendly, kindly part ways if need be. But you got to put some good effort in it first. Don't just give up on it because you get a little difficult. Life is made of challenges. Everything is a challenge, Even just to go drive to the store sometimes is a challenge. You got to get you a lot of things, like relationships. So, there's so many relationships on the rocks. Don't say that. When I made the video, that's because, he's in trouble. I'm not saying that. Because, they're going to break down. No, I'm not saying that. But you never know. Tomorrow is a different day than today. And yesterday was not the same as today. So why are you trying to sit there and try to pretend like you know what's going to happen? Stop trying to be God. Let him be God by himself. And think positive. No more negativity and pessimism. That just makes it more, it's like a train wreck. You just get one bad thing after another, connect together, and then the whole thing crashes. And then what? No, this is not to make light of any change situation, but I'm just saying, bad relationships, bad things can become a wreck and can literally mean the difference between your life and death or between your salvation also. So be careful who you yoke up with. Be careful who you link up with. Be careful who you partner with. Be careful. And again, no, sorry for those who want to say, well, say this, say it. If you want what you want, get married first. Sorry. But no, get married first. You'll be happier that way. And women, that's what I want to say. I almost forgot. Women, listen. You don't need to be getting any of those Botox or fillers or anything. Oh no, the medical company gonna come after him. Oh, the pharmaceutical, all those companies. Why do you think they have such a big showing when they have all these cosmetics of all these different? I could say the names. I could, but I'm not gonna say it. They want to give you all these things for your face, your feet, all kind of bath and stuff. Do you know almost all the stuff you can find is in the natural fruits and herbs around you that you can just make into a different mixture? But get professional help in terms of doing the even natural stuff because some people can get it and go to the extreme. Even too much things can go bad. I know one lady did a challenge once of drinking how much water she can drink as a radio challenge. I know you guys might remember that. I think it was California. And she died of water toxicity. I never knew you could do that. Whoa, but if you dilute yourself too much of too many chemicals, it can be bad. I know people who had liposuction and tummy tuck, or maybe just refuse we try to move some fats or some adipose tissue, some cells from them. Cardiac arrest, stroke, died. It's not worth it. Please, don't change what's not broken. Stop trying to fix and manipulate your body to make it work to somebody else's fancy. Love yourself in yourself, okay? Look, you're made just fine. No one told you. Who told you were messed up? Who told you your eyes were too small, your eyes were too big? Who told your lips are too thick or too small or too tiny? Who told you these things? Stop listening to negative people, okay? Trying to tell you guys, love yourself as you are, okay? Short, tall, white, black, tall, skinny, all different shades. Love yourself first, okay? You're not being selfish, but you gotta love yourself. You can't be going ahead and follow everything people tell you. Because listen, you can't live to please anybody. Nobody's pleased by what you do, and nobody's impressed. Okay? Oh no, everything's over. No, that means over. Listen to what I'm saying. It's too much to put in one video. I'm telling you this much. Take things one moment, one day at a time. Okay? God says tomorrow, when tomorrow come, we'll deal with it. Yesterday we passed. Thank God we're alive here, right? Tomorrow and today's, let's do it today first. Tomorrow we'll have, I said, take no thought for tomorrow. For sufficient unto the day of the troubles thereof. He's right. And tomorrow, take on the whole nature of his own. When we do tomorrow comes by the grace of God. Still, live for today, but plan for tomorrow. Make plans and preparations ahead. Don't just neglect your preparations and duties, But at the same time, don't try to rush it. Don't rush. Take your time and do things nice and steady. Me too. I'm not trying to rush. I'm taking my time here. I'm not killing myself to do this. I'll do the best I can. But hey, after that time, I'm taking my break and get my water. I'm getting hydration. I'm not killing myself. But the same thing with relationships. Don't rush it. Don't force it. I need to know. If you're going to get married soon, what? What? If you get married, what? If you get married next week, what happened? Next month? Next year? What happened? 2 years? 3 years? The clock is ticking. Ladies, don't get pulled into this thing. The clock is ticking. Everybody's clock is ticking. Men have issues too. Okay? Oh, but guys can always go and stop it. There's always an excuse and a reason for everything. Love yourself as you are. Take your time and get to know the person you're with first before you go try to go say, well, let's get you. And then make sure you do the blood test first. Make sure you ain't got no bad disease running around the system that you can cross-contaminate and harm people, harm yourself. Just because they want to look good, smell good, talk good. Okay, you gotta be careful. A lot of pretty things out there. A lot of pretty people. A lot of pretty humans walking around. Got some spirits. And also, let you know something different. Oh, don't flag this for misinformation because I know what I'm talking about, okay? When you link up with people, be careful who you link up with because the spirits can transfer from one body to the next. And what you link up with, whoever you link up with, partners-wise, that spirit can transfer from one body to the next, even to children and all this stuff. Be careful who you link up with, okay? God said the two shall become one flesh. He knew what he's talking about, not just in unity of flesh, Not porn, just telling you what it is. This is life, everybody's watching stuff, the reality is reality, right? But also, spirits or entities, force, you are a more powerful person than you think. You have a lot of spiritual energy in you. That's why Street Fighter and these guys can go into and Capcom and all these things. They know there's a certain power within his body. Okay, remember I told you, when the two cells unite, look at the other videos. When the two cells unite, there's a flash of light between the zygotes. Flash of light. Thank God, biology, you still didn't fail me. I mean, I'm old enough now. I remember some things. I don't remember everything, so don't ask me about all these little details. I might forget some of the stuff. But I know, and I get nervous when I don't remember things. But so far, thank God, his brain is working still. But just saying, and just because someone's getting older, don't neglect them or don't put them aside like, nah, they ain't good for me. No, they can't serve me well. They can't please me no more. Don't be looking to get pleased. Look to please them. Look to help them. Because we all gonna need help. I was saying before, but women get older and guys, we get older too. Okay, you see my face? Gray here, there, wrinkles, things here, belly, pot, all kind of stuff, knee joints, ankle thing. Everybody gets old. Men and women, but we like to see the women. Oh, they're nice. Look at them, nice, young, beautiful, nice, elastic skin. Oh, beautiful, oh, nice. My likes. Ain't coming for free. And women are not just objects of people's enjoyment and just the play toys, okay? Women are very special. These are your moms and sisters, okay? These are your aunts. These people here can birth the whole nation. These people can birth the president or the next engineer. Women are too precious, too special, too unique, too nice. God bless them, okay? Don't be taking them lightly and trying to go harm them and treat them bad and stuff. Go look out for them and care for them. Guys, care for your women. Care for all the females around you and your influence, your daughters, your sisters, your cousins. Care for them. And guys, a lot of guys especially, but women, care for your men, care for your son, care for your husband, care for your brothers, care for your uncles, care for them. We all need each other, so don't be trying to neglect and say, oh, you didn't figure it out, oh, they don't feel under. We have feelings too. We like flowers too. We like a lot of things too, okay? So we have a lot more in common than you think. At the same time, we're different, but very similar. That's how God made us, in his image. God bless y'all. We'll catch up again, okay? I have to dig this pool before I get stuck here tonight and then some mosquitoes tear me up. Okay, take care. God bless y'all.